Going on, Dynamic Gang? Today we're going to be doing Madolche lesson. I've drawn pudding sets like nonstop that I already know how to do her crown without even looking at the damn thing. So let's get into it. So what's going on? I tell you what, man, that lesson thing kicked my butt, man. I'm not, this is why I don't draw backgrounds, man. Like it's a, your primary thing that you usually draw is what you're really good at, right? If you're not really good at like drawing the backgrounds, I'm not saying I'm not good at it, but I'll give myself on a 5 to 10. Like I'm so, but there's people just dedicated for the background. The silverware, the proportions of the chairs and stuff like that. It's just, there's people out there that have a great eye for that kind of stuff. And I do not have the patience to do backgrounds. But because it's part of the card, I do the best I can with the backgrounds. I'm not saying that it turned out bad. I'm not saying that it turned out great. I'm okay with it, just okay with it. Now, with that being said, let's move on. The Madolche lesson, this is a normal trap, and this card can actually be activated during the damage step since it increases and decreases attack, which very limited cards can be activated during the damage step, Anyway, this card, I read it, and I don't know if they had like a reprint with the ruling, but as of now, as it stands, your Madolche monsters, all of them that are on the field that you control, they get 800 attack and defense. Is it attack and defense? I know you get 800 attack. I don't know if the defense, but anyway, it is permanent. It does not go away. It doesn't say to the end of the turn. It is permanent. So if you chain this with another one, or you already have Chateau on the field, think about that. That's literally, what is that? 8 times, what's that? 1,300. That's 1,300 attack increase. But like there's cards to go around it, But Madolche lesson is actually really good. The only thing that used to be a problem was getting monsters into your graveyard in order to access it. But now, because you have Hoot Cake and you have Enangeli and you have what's the other one? That princess predecessor. Anyway, I give the card is very playable and it is extremely viable. I can see people playing it. Unless you're one of those people that don't want to play for fun, but you're playing for like top tier decks, then I can see you don't play it because you don't have room for all the other good cards that you're going to put in that you're going to cremate the hell out of your opponent. But I like to have a little bit of, I like to think outside of it. I don't want no staple cards that are like, all right, so we got to have this in the deck. This is a mandatory. This is mandatory. This is mandatory. Every person who's competitive and competing, they're probably not going to do the lesson. They're probably not going to put it in there. But if you're playing for fun, just ha-has and all that, yeah, this card is pretty cool. It's a speed 1, so it's pretty slow. So that means that it's easy for somebody to, to counter it or destroy it. The thing about destroying it is they have to negate it first. So it really doesn't matter if they destroy it or not because you can chain it. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video. This took a little bit longer than I expected. I looked at the lesson and I was like, oh yeah, this should be easy. This should be like at least 45 minutes. Nope. Turned out to be 2 hours and a half. Backgrounds are evil. And I will continue to stand by that. Remember what I've always said. There are professional people who draw backgrounds for a living. That is all they do. They don't draw the person. They don't draw the superhero. They just do the backgrounds. And there's people out there that just do inking. And there's people out there that just do coloring. So I want to be the first one to say that as an artist that tries to do everything, you you have to understand that backgrounds were is not one of my uh fortes. Like I really don't like doing backgrounds, but like I said, pictures, some people who pay money are gonna get backgrounds. That's all there is to it. So like I said, man, I hope you enjoyed the video, and thank you. All right, guys, ladies and gentlemen, that is Madolche lesson. This was definitely it definitely, when you do backgrounds, it takes a while to do pictures. So I'm sorry for the videos being kind of long, but you know, that's what I have to work with. I like her face. She's just like, somebody shoot me. All right. Well, thanks for drawing with me, and we're going to get into the next one. Thank you.